Should you accept this job offer? Maybe you have had situations like this. Maybe you've had options. Maybe you've had multiple job offers, or just one that's new and you're considering, is this really worth it? Now, I've seen people turn down offers with multiple six figures because they knew it wasn't the right fit for them. I've also seen people take those roles and it ended up being things that slowly made them miserable or even led to some severe burnout or health complications. So salary matters, but it's rarely the thing that determines whether or not you're actually going to love and be engaged in this next role. So let's dive into this more deeply. So I once had a client who he really just needed some help, or so he thought, on negotiating. He was working through a negotiation process with a company, and he wanted to get the highest salary possible and get some bonus, and he had to do some relocation, so there was a hotel or temporary housing situation, and we were able to get all of that. He got another $40,000 in total value, plus they paid for some hotel in that transition period, and he was quite pleased with that. But the thing that he really noticed was that money wasn't really the biggest decision, because he also was seeking to make sure that, was this a company who was going to take care of him, and was this a role that he was legitimately excited about for the long term? And so actually digging in and helping him see ways that he could suss out the culture, that was a much bigger deal to him. And yeah, he wanted to get the best salary and compensation he could, but we really wanted to make sure, was this the right fit, not just something that would pay him appropriately for his high level skills. So I want to give you 5 questions that you can ask that when you are filtering through, is this the right job for me? Should I accept this job offer? That might be helpful for you to consider in more detail. Question number 1, who will I become if I work here? Now, part of that is, who are you going to be surrounded by? What are the kinds of people? What are the things you're going to learn? What are the skills you're going to develop and the experiences that you might have? Because that impacts your and who you become, and the friendships and the collaborations and the things that you collect in your process of learning and growth. So that's important. Number 2 goes a little bit deeper in that, in terms of, what will I learn? And will I learn a lot? Now, if it's just a lateral move doing mostly the same thing that you've been doing, maybe the learning curve isn't very high and it's going to be pretty slow, because there's not a whole lot new that's being thrown out at you. If it's something that's completely out of your comfort zone, a new industry, a new type of role, or a level up, that's going to accelerate your growth curve. So are you going to learn, and are you going to learn the things that you want to? That's worth asking. Number 3, do I trust my leader? Okay, who's that hiring manager or someone else who's going to be that key person who you're going to be partnering with and working with, and who's going to be guiding you in this new role? Do you trust them? If you do, why? What makes you feel like you're a good fit for them and them a good fit for you? That's worth asking. Okay. Question number 4, does it fit and align with my values? Now, obviously that means that you could have your own values lined up. Does the company have values? Do they live by them? What can you learn about what that culture looks like? And is it in alignment with you and the things that you care about? Are they making things? Are they in an industry that you care deeply about or are interested in learning more about? That can really tell a lot. And number 5, certainly, is the compensation aligned? I want you to get paid a very fair compensation, and that's important. I want you to take care of you and your family and the others and your financial dreams and the things that can afford for you. At the same time, that's not the only thing. That's why I left it for last. But you certainly don't want to be underpaid according to the market. And so do your research and make sure that you understand what similar roles are being paid for in your area at your experience level in your role, and then you can negotiate appropriately. Overall, it's just important to know that when you accept a role, you're not just accepting a series of paychecks. You're choosing an environment and a group of people that you're going to spend a lot of time with. It's really going to shape your future in a big way. So don't just look for what's the highest offer that can get you the most money. Look for one that really feels like the best fit possible and is going to help you become the person that you want to become. thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed and got something out of this. And if you're looking for extra help guiding you through a career transition or leadership development internally for your team or for you personally, please reach out to me. Additionally, I help companies find great people in a recruitment function, and would love to help with that as well. I'll leave a link to some free resources like my engineering career clarity checklist in the description below. And so you can grab all those things. And thanks for being here, and don't hesitate to reach out or connect. Have a great day.